If someone gave you £1,000 right now, would you know what to do with it? Because you can either waste it, transform it and make something out of it, or you can use it to survive with. Now today, I'm going to show you how you can turn £1,000 into a financial momentum, even if you're starting from zero. Before I show you what to do, let's talk about what not to do. Now, a lot of people make a lot of mistakes when they get a large sum of money. Now, what people usually do that I don't think you should be doing is spend it emotionally. For example, do you not go out there buying a new phone, paying for your latest holiday, or going out to restaurants on a weekly basis? The second thing that people do is leave it in a dead bank account. Now, that's no any point leaving your money in a dead bank account if it's not earning you anything. Now, another thing that people do is put the money in a high risk investment. For example, putting the money into a crypto, paying for a quick get rich scheme. Now, that's not something that you want. We can all do better than this. Now, I'm going to tell you the step that you need to take. Step one, put £300 in an emergency fund. Now, why would you do this? Now, anything can happen at any point. For example, your car can break down and then you get hit with a £500 to £600 bill to fix something on your car. Now, if you have an emergency fund that you're building up, you will be able to actually pay off the bill. Emergency funds are there to help you out in a situation that is unexpected arises in the near future. Now, the aim for an emergency fund is not for you to get rich. It's for you to be ready when life happens. When there are situations that is unexpected, that could lead to you being in debt. The next step is for you to put £400 into a low risk investment. I want you to put this into a powerful index fund. Use stock and share ISA if you're in the UK. There are platforms out there that can help you with these investments. For example, you can use platforms such as Vanguard Trading 212, Free Trade to get started with just £1. For example, if you invested £400 in an S&P 500 index fund with an 8% return, in 20 years, you would have had 1,800 on your investment. Now, if you add £50 every month to that investment over time, you would have made 27k. Now, here's the thing. You do not need to wait for the market to be perfect. Start now and be consistent with it. The next step that I want you to take is take £200 and spend that on a high return on your investment skills. Now, this is where people go wrong most of the time. I want you to understand that the best investment that you can make is on yourself, learning new skills. It is very important. I'm going to tell you what £200 can buy you. You can buy an online course. You can use platforms like Udemy. With Udemy, if you wanted to learn how to code, you can buy a course that can actually teach you on how to code from zero to advanced. You can buy books that will help you learn on finances, business, and career growth. I want you to understand something. If £200 is helping you learn how to make £500 a month, that's not spending, that's multiplying. And this is what a lot of people do not understand. For the last step, I'm going to spend the last £100 to change my environment. This is because who you have around and what you feed into your mind is what determines how far you're going to go. Now, I'm going to tell you what to spend it on. Buy tickets to local events. If you go to local events, you'll meet a lot of people that you can share business ideas together. You might even meet your first clients in these local events. You can use it to buy coaching sessions. You can use it to buy high quality books on finance or mindset. You can use this to start a trial on co-working space where you can meet a lot of people. So sometimes you don't need more motivations. All you need is new people and new environment. But what if you already had an emergency fund and you already have the skill needed to actually grow yourself? I'm going to tell you what you can do with that £1,000. Build an online business, create a service that you can actually offer to a lot of people out there that needs it. Invest in tools that is needed to actually do the job. For example, microphone, softwares, etc. I'm going to tell you what you're doing here. You're buying freedom, not just things. Now, let's just be honest here. £1,000 is not a life-changing money, but it can spark something, a journey that will increase the return of that £1,000. So remember, this is a way you can spend it. Put £300 into an emergency fund. Take £400 and invest with it. Spend £200 building your skills. Increase the growth of your environment by spending £100. So that means meeting new people, going to local events. Now tell me in the comment box down below what you would do with £1,000. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.